I have a sombrero.
The most powerful item. The item of the gods.
Well, that's yeah.
It has nothing to do with sombrero the entire fucking session.
Fine.
I'll make sure of it.
No.
That have been forged in the fires of Mount Taco Bueno.
If you forge a fucking sombrero, I don't think it's a sombrero anymore. Taco Bell.
Let's
Taco
go. By Wendy's, you mean the food company, right?
Yes, they have their own tabletop little thing.
Oh wow.
I'm waiting for the Dead by Daylight dating sim.
Oh,
That was
that.
KFC. Yeah.
Okay, well now we need to do it. It's like a requirement.
It's essentially you're a whole bunch of bullshit fucking fantasy characters, but you're themed around fucking burgers, shakes, and potatoes and whatnot.
That is fine.
Like a barbarian's baconator, fires, fucking sandwiches, shit, and whatever.
I'll be the couch potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is about fighting off the
Potatoes.
two separate kingdoms that of the frozen Harlequin and the evil king. Pretty much just mocking
So McDonald's and Burger
McDonald's,
King.
Burger King. Yep.
Wow.
And the whole thing, you get buffs if you are eating Wendy's food. Like if you're eating Wendy's food during a session, like I'm guessing this should be a live session, really. Then you get buffs to your characters with whatever you're eating.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
That means
Eating,
no
like,
buff.
and if you're eating off-brand stuff or eating unhealthy stuff, then you get debuffs.
What the fuck? I guess it's time to like order one from the menu.
But anyway.
That's McDonald's.
Yeah.
No, that's Wendy's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Frosties are Wendy's.
Oh, fuck. So.
Got it.
Fucking damn it.
It sounds brilliant.
After we come back from several weeks, last time on Adventure and a Half. Dear God, what had happened
In a quarter.
2 weeks?
No, that
I
was
see
like
nothing wrong
way
with
back
that.
then.
Alright.
You mean a pigling? Yeah,
Yeah, he's back in the halfling. He's with
Isaac.
Isaac and
Bill.
that's just a
Don't let it get to
basic
you.
fucking halfling.
Yep.
Anyway, so about as much as I remember, once you get into this fucking room,
We were speaking dragon to a dragon that shouldn't know dragon.
yeah, you got a wyvern who's not supposed to know draconic, but knows draconic now.
Wyvern, get.
And the transmuter is actually kind of fucking chill because he doesn't want to fucking die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Thaian warrior still. But yeah, they're
got
both like,
splattered.
hey.
That thing.
Yeah, they're both just like,
Frustrated.
hey, let's not die today. So
I think this guy died from a fireball or something, right?
Yeah, that one died for a football.
and
Yeah.
we dragged his charred corpse around. This is a warning.
There was a. We're also looking for the body of some ghost that should be around this area.
Yes.
Body of a ghost
Yeah.
or a diva, the diva.
Yeah, we're also
Yep.
looking for the diva, and as well doing the main quest.
Yep.
Well, as far as Kin is concerned, he doesn't care. He just look for shinies.
As always. All right. And that's essentially where we're gonna continue from there. Right. Hatching times. All right. All right. So you talked to where who you're gonna essentially help get out. A lot of the rest of the creatures in here, demon or otherwise, are getting rather restless. They want out, but a lot of them are more or less looking rather hungry.
Yeah.
It was Lizardman's fault.
Also, the whoever in here warns you to keep the second from the top cage closed at all costs.
This top cage closed?
No, this one.
Ours walks over to it.
What the R's doing?
Ours, you notice that this cage in particular is a little off. All the other cages have like a bit of a magical boundary to them so that nothing gets slipped by that's too small or nothing can like push their weight or their class higher to break out of the cage. But these guys, you can see two beings in there, but they're more of a shadowy wisp as the cage itself and the barrier is more tinted dark, so they can barely see inside.
Huh. What's in here? Ours raises a finger like she's gonna tap on the glass, but doesn't.
Don't fucking tap that.
Hiru, is there actually a label that says don't tap the glass?
Roll perceptive.
The transmuter runs and goes, whoa, don't touch that cage. Those guys are. It takes a bit to control those guys.
Aw, but they're cute.
Not to say that everything else here is not to say that everything else here isn't too dangerous and like the fucking wyvern that you just let out.
Yeah.
As it sits looking at Annie.
Licking its lip.
I forgot to say the childish talk with the wyvern. Anyway. But the transmitter goes, there's fucking basilisks in there. I'll just say that much. That's why the whole thing is
Ooh.
tinted. The whole thing is blackened out so that they cannot petrify you.
Ooh. Fun.
You
Fun.
were nearly
Remember those.
petrified.
No, you do not have a long rest. Or a short rest.
We kind of just stood in place for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes. No. Ours did not get a chance to heal anyone, I don't believe.
Perfectly fine.
I'm sure he's fine.
It's fine. Okay, let's see here.
Ours will heal the bruise.
All right.
Thank you. Francis.
Give me a second to open player sheet stuff.
Oh.
I can heal 70 health with 1 hit.
Uh,
It is
Let me
level
slap
6.
you for 70 hit.
Yeah.
oh.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna heal you for 70 health plus. You also do not have blindness, deafness, or any diseases in just in case you had any of those.
Can we like canonically say that in order for ours to heal people, they have to slap them, and then Lizard Man has to slap them back to give them magic?
No, Lizard Man does not have to slap them back, but ours slapping Lizard Man would be funny. Also, it appears my armor class went down.
What do you mean your armor class went down? Do you have a shield on?
Yeah.
No. It used to be 16, it is now 11.
Put your armor back on.
Why do you have it
How?
off?
I don't know if I wait. How do I do that?
You just click it.
Find your armor and have it active.
There should be something in your items that you have to tick on,
Everything's ticked on.
including your armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's me coming into your
Wait.
into your
My
character
armor's not in
sheet.
my items.
Why is your armor not in your goddamn items?
Oh no, it is chain of mail armor.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe it
Wait,
accidentally
actually-
reset it.
Yeah,
If that's the case, you can just drag in a new chainmail and it should, and unequip the old one.
It's near the bottom.
Yeah, I see it.
I might have like typed in that box at some point when I was trying to do something else. Okay, hey, then
So the title is
important
not
plot points.
sombrero.
Important plot. Yes, it is. I have a sombrero, and that is all that you need to know. I have a sombrero. Wendy's made a thing, a D&D thing, and ours wants to tap the glass of the basilics.
I am audible again. Okay, I'm now in this stream.
All right,
Yay!
You missed
Second
me
here.
saying don't tap on the glass. There you go.
But I want to tap on the glass.
Just
No.
listen to what they say. They've been here longer than us.
What else was I doing? So I healed you,
Yeah.
but we were trying to figure out why my armor isn't correct.
Yes.
Is
I didn't
chainmail
even know
armor
you
only
can
11?
equip
Is that
armor.
maybe why?
No, Jesus Christ, no. Hold on. Let me search it up.
Did you like touch your constitution or something? Or strength or something?
No. I upped my dexterity.
Chainmail should be a flat AC of 16.
Okay, that's what that's what I remember having. I might have accidentally typed in here. Oh, you want to know what?
Mm.
I might have typed in there in my bubble, the wrong bubble, in my character thing.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That might have caused that. Okay, I have changed it on my character sheet to 6 days.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
All right.
Thaumaturge. I don't remember your name. It doesn't matter. We're looking for the first the Dave. I don't believe you told us you didn't see that, and then looking for the Lich's phylactery. Yeah, the Lich's phylactery, so we can get everyone out of here.
That's what we were doing.
Yes, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about the location other than the temples themselves.
Okay, and I believe we have already gotten the keys off of you because that was one of our
Yep.
negotiating points.
We already got the key off of Mirage, Mirage,
Oh,
MYR or JA. Fucking Mirage.
oh.
I'll just call them M.
M. All right, they're now M.
Why not? Why not just go my god? It's kind of fun.
Mirage.
Yeah.
I may have asked this seemingly out of game 3 weeks ago, but did you guys see any flashes of light go through this area?
Oh, flashes of light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, so on zipping by. Out to the eastern door. East door.
All right. All right. Well, thank you. And also, if do you know of any place that may have a well, they might be bones now, but a body. Maybe you guys have a dump somewhere.
There's so many undead that we have here. Can't say for certain.
where there's a place of undeads that are not.
Oh, I would say a lot of undead be past that east gate. There's a little garden in space.
Maybe ones that you haven't turned yet. That's what I'm getting at.
No,
Hmm.
any that haven't turned. That would be more of a conjure's deal, or necromancer's deal. But no, all those are either in the garden if they didn't get processed yet.
Okay. Thank you for your information.
No problem.
This was the strangest pet shop I've ever seen. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's me. The duo of these two were probably taking Drevin out, weren't they?
Oh yeah, we're taking
Who,
the Wyvern. Yeah.
No. I mean,
Isaac and Bill.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Bill and Bill and Isaac were taking Drevin
Ah.
to the.
I got it.
So I'm just going to take Drevin out, and you guys are going to essentially not have it, but you will have Wyvern.
Yes.
Okay. They said the flash of light went through the eastern door.
Yes.
But Francis is going to come over here, he's just going to peek through these two doors down here.
All right,
He's not
so
going to.
you peek through this door or here first.
Mm.
There's gates here.
Fuck.
However, by your quick look, see,
22 perception.
you
Yeah.
do not have the proper keys for this area.
Okay. And with that, Francis will go over here and take a peek in here.
With your quick specialized, I can see literally everything.
For this, there's a stairway down to another door. For that, you can feel heat wafting from this doorway as the heat is driving upwards towards you.
I'll yell up to this dude over here. What's down here?
Death.
Oh, that's the egg chamber. Really, all these are just little hatchlings.
Ah, okay.
Babies?
Yeah, apparently the eggs are down there incubating.
Babies?
I mean, judging by the creatures being held in here, I don't know if I'd even want any of them. Unless you got a wyvern egg, then I guess technically we should probably take that one. But that's about it.
Baby?
Oh, wyvern eggs are fairly hard to get to, especially now.
What other eggs do you have in here?
It is the activation room.
Yes.
Oh, it's random creatures. Demons are more created than anything, but aberrations, insects, that he is. You be careful with basilisks, but pretty much anything that we can roughly hatch around these days.
Fair
The
enough.
wyverns are a bit harder to get.
Right.
Have you guys just thought of opening a domesticated monster pet shop somewhere? Rather than breeding things down here? At least you get paid for it.
Have you ever been out of this hellhole?
Well,
Yes.
we're trying to get to that point.
Yeah, neither have I.
They got you there.
And then Kin walks up to Francis like, is this not the part where you usually make a deal where they have these type of pet shops? When we finally do get out?
I don't know if Wally wants to, Francis wants to do that at this time.
Yeah, that's not something I can do. I mean, I can't have a pet shop on my ship.
You very well could.
I could probably ship pets,
Just
but they don't even
Noah's
have
Ark.
a shop yet. At
Just
least
Noah's
the
Ark,
wars,
but
I already had like a
Noah's
place
Ark.
of business.
with Francis.
Yeah, and also I think you need to get a larger boat. Because, I mean, look at the size of these sub creatures.
Yeah.
Francis
I don't. As long as what I'm shipping isn't alive, I'm okay with that.
I mean, we can kill the animals before we deliver.
No, I don't think it's a great idea.
Oh yeah, and then one last thing I wanted to know: is this wyvern chromatic or metallic?
Wyverns aren't. Let's see here. Wyverns aren't classified under the draconic
Okay.
variants. Only dragons have those particular variants. Wyverns, there's so many subspecies between them all. You can just say that they're just wyverns.
Okay.
Yeah, are dragons not? Don't they usually have like 3 pairs of limbs compared to
What?
wyverns, which have 2?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a wyvern.
Dragons have 3 pairs of wings?
No. The
Limbs.
back legs, front
Limb.
legs, and wings.
Limbs.
Yeah.
3 pairs of wings.
That's an ancient
Uh,
dragon. If you
That's-
find that, that's an ancient dragon.
I was confused
It's
there. I was
one of
like, what do
Dragon's
they need the
ancestors.
third wing for?
I'm using that.
Called stabilization.
To look
One's
cool.
for acceleration and then one's for yaw.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably.
Tilting. Yeah.
I know what he's
Deva.
talking about. That is an
Uh,
actual term of nautical measurement, or whatever it's called. Or not
The
nautical,
XYZ
aeronautical.
wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck is
Alright.
XYZ?
Oh, sorry. Too much information. Let's continue on.
Me go.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm
Alright,
so surprised you
Annie.
can talk with this.
Also, wait, did we just?
Annie, Aris, what are you doing?
Are we waiting on Bill and
I'm
Zicker or no?
asking what other eggs they have because ours
Isaac
have
and Bill are
that.
not with
Yeah.
us today.
Annie wants an egg too.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Just
I
to let
think
you
I'm
know,
wrong.
the egg chamber is not controlled by me. It's someone else.
I'm
And
sorry.
but you can enter the egg chamber, right?
Francis, it seems like the females are interested in the activation chamber.
That's
I
an interesting
mean,
way of putting it.
yeah, that is a way of putting it. I mean, you're not wrong.
Is it not?
Where
I don't know.
going?
Actually, what is your
I get
name,
it.
Wyvern? I don't want to keep on calling you the Wyvern.
I don't have a name.
That
Oh.
is.
Listen, man. Did they not just say that they were born?
They're
Red guys tell me, shut up.
that is not your name. No, that is just
What a wonderful idea.
they're telling you to be quiet.
We could name it Bill.
No, I already have
No.
Bill.
That way you get confused when when they're both following you.
No.
What about Will?
Bill.
No. No. Wait,
Will
how
is
did
a
you already
nice
know
name.
that?
It stands for Wavern, like Will.
No.
Will the Wavern.
Stop it.
Name it Soup so that you can just be like, good soup.
Your names are terrible.
No.
Better name than Lizard Man.
No, that's
Jill. We'll name it Jill.
Jill.
We can decide the name later. Or we're going to the
I'll
No, we
think about
activation
can't.
it.
We
now.
must decide it
I'll
now.
think about it. Usually I come up with these on the spot, but this has been more of a unique name required.
Are we going in?
Phil.
Not Phil.
Why not?
All right.
I'm still
So
saying
wait,
Will. Will's a good name.
No.
so wait.
Kin opens the door and
Go on.
enters through.
Is there okay? So there is possibly a reason for us to enter the egg area.
All right. So you come to here. Are you looking through the door, or are you just slamming
I'm
open the door?
slowly opening the door because I know that Kin knows activation room is a sensitive area.
Okay.
How?
Sl-
You were not
You open the room,
activated
and
in a traditional sense.
yes, but I witnessed many activating.
All right.
Ah.
You open this room, and
That's
you see
not
a whole bunch of eggs of various colors and textures all throughout the room. It's covered in, the floor is covered in sand to keep everything nice and hot. There several blazers, each burning a orange flame, and all throughout this area there are several skeletons, and another redwood lizard that you believe you've seen before. There different patterns denote not a transmuter, not a what's the other one? Conjurer. But you think you've seen this one before a while. You just can't remember. Or really give a damn.
Question.
Yes,
Can we not remember or can he not remember?
Kin doesn't remember.
Ken doesn't remember. Because he's the first one in the room. Alright, so as you get in and step out into the sand, everyone on here and just looks at you and goes, "You're not part of us. What are you doing?"
Mercy goes, friend?
Hello. We have
Here to browse.
two people that are interested in eggs. If you
You're
don't
interested
mind
in
them
purchasing your wares.
looking around and possibly
not-
purchasing an egg.
We do not wish to battle. If battle occurs, destruction of activation room is prominent.
Alright.
Is Wyvern male or female? That'll probably help in my naming decisions.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Wyvern is wyvern.
Wyvern is wyvern.
Shit.
Wyvern doesn't know.
You'll have to look.
Hold on. Okay. Does Frisk know his wyvern anatomy?
That'd be a
That's
nature
bad.
check.
Yeah.
I was about to say that'd probably be nature.
To do it? Okay. Well, maybe.
With a 12, you
It looks
can
No.
kind and look at its basic structure. It's still a youngling, but you can roughly tell from how its wings are structured and how its the crest of its head is a lot pointier than some others. You can roughly guess that this is probably a boy.
All right.
Probably. You could be wrong.
yeah.
We'll aim for a general neutral name then. Anyways, sprouts for your eggs. I'll think about it more.
Alright. So then what happened after Kin said they don't want to fight because
Is
yada yada.
the
Boom.
enchanter kind of is wondering why you're coming from the door that is literally the main chamber of all the younglings, and goes, "What happened to Mirage?" Mirage.
Oh, they're over there. They're fine.
What? They let you pass? What?
Yeah, because
They let you pass as ours pulled as
Because,
whoever has been dragging the charred corpse of the other guy throughout the entire building.
because they know better. That's why, and you should probably think about that.
Probably advisable to not engage combat.
So, as you say that, the enchanter
they
goes,
engage in combat.
Oh, like okay, all right. Let's hold on here. And say, I'm charged with all these eggs. I don't want them smashed. Don't want them hurt.
I don't really want to hurt them either. That's why we came in here, and I said we have two people looking for eggs. We will purchase them if need be.
Say it's not a matter of purchasing them for the collective research of liches. If I try to give them away,
They're going to be dead soon, so that's why I'm saying
The liches. Not the eggs, the liches.
the liches.
you're
Yes.
planning on fighting the liches themselves?
Yeah,
We
that's
defeated
why we're here.
Ours
two.
recounts the story of the one lich that is eternally burning still.
Yeah.
What about the one?
Yeah, the slime
Still.
one is burning still, and there was one that was just chilling inside his room that we kind of disintegrated.
He
You have to
asked
tell us
for it.
how many more are still available.
I don't know. Well, we'll find out.
If you are taking care of two, wait. Have you already gone through the prisons?
Have we
what?
gone through the prisons?
I don't.
Those were the last area you guys were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would
Yes.
appear we have. Ours says it exactly like that.
Ours, you gotta come in the room first.
Enchanter
Ours is in the room.
starts thinking as he sees someone else come. Two other people come into the room, and the skeletons are
Rattle.
growling, rattle the bones. But the
Friends.
enchanter is kind of dissuading him off. The only real issue that you're seeing is the Dread Warrior here.
Ours goes.
As the enchanter looks to the Dread Warrior and suddenly its eyes are flashing green, and goes, "Oh shit!"
Ours goes, friend, and
Oh,
runs up
At
all
that,
right. Well,
and
at that,
hugs the Dread Warrior.
right when you do that,
Oh no.
you hear a most unfortunate sound.
It blows up, doesn't it?
No, as a thrall, it's essentially a familiar to the main witch that can control it,
Oh.
and
And I'm
spells
assuming
can
it
be.
heard the fact that we killed all the other ones.
Yes, it
we
heard
haven't killed
that.
them. We just banished them for the time being.
Yeah, they're not dead, they're just burning a lot.
They're
It
currently
heard that
suspended.
and saw that the enchanter isn't doing anything
Hmm.
to stop y'all, and sees that as an act of betrayal.
Oh, so it's going after
Ours,
after the enchanter.
Ours is hugging.
If it's
ours,
going at the
you're
enchanter,
probably the only one to probably know the spell, as your sect would probably have used it a lot. You
Spell ours.
hear one word, and it's in a language that you fairly know well.
Die.
Iconic.
Kill.
Yeah, kill.
Ours is sect doesn't
Enchanter,
use kill.
Enchanter immediately falls to the ground, dead.
Oh, that sucks.
Does
Oh,
that mean the eggs are free now?
Ours takes out this new weapon they have found called gun and shoots the thrall.
Where'd you
No,
find
what the
gun?
fuck just happened?
Oh god, what the fuck?
It worked.
it's on ours.
Ours did it.
Hold on. There you
I don't know when ours picked up Artificer, but I mean,
go. So, Jet Warrior looks to ours, this hugging form that's on it, and
not friend.
not friend.
Friend kill other
You,
friend. Friend not friend.
ours, what languages do you know?
Common, Draconic, Kixi, Kiori, and Dorvin and Abyssal.
that's a lot of languages.
Yeah, don't ask me how.
Okay.
I just know a lot.
Knowledgeable.
Okay. Throw it away. Alright, so,
Oh, I just remembered. Sorry about that right now, but you needed to roll a d20 for Annie's wild magic thing.
oh, yeah. Annie,
And
roll
you
a
needed to
d20.
roll to rave.
Yeah, I did need to roll the rave. I was.
No one has rolled a rave.
I did.
Wally
Very beginning.
did.
Well, I
Wally
didn't.
did before you got here.
I didn't rave, so it was only natural. I got a 1.
Alright, so the first one is the wild magic, so anything below
No, make the first
5.
one. Make the first one I roll the rave.
I think Annie wants to wild magic.
She just wants to explode. Anyway,
Yes. So I'm taking the 17 as my new roll for wild magic.
okay, with a
I
5.
don't know if this is a good thing or not.
Alright, so with
I mean, who
that,
knows? I might get my hair and height back.
I think you already got your hair back.
Your hair is on the
Oh,
process of
oh
coming
yeah, I
back.
did.
Yeah, you have like a peach fuzz now.
no, it's fully back.
Oh, it's all back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been fully back for a while.
Yeah, 3 weeks done it, huh?
No, the long west, the long west, the long rest did.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just a magical effect.
Yeah, the long west will change
No,
you.
I like the idea of the 3 weeks did it. That we've been gone for so long that the hair grew back naturally.
uh, but
What
Reyes,
happened?
as it does that, need initiative. Where's my initiative? There's my initiative.
Is it though?
Let's roll that initiative.
horse.
It's a horse, of course.
I've been just rolling 9s for a while now.
All right, time for ours to roll a 3 instead of a 2.
Just roll
Wait, I have
again,
to click my character.
Rikikin, because I wonder if it's just going to roll a 9 again.
I've already did that.
It might
roll
mess up.
Well, there's been an issue with like D&D Beyond where we had an issue with that in my other group. Where it's just
All right,
the
let
same
me
number
roll
over and over
another
again.
initiative. See what happens. No, it's
okay.
not.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
taking the 9, right?
Whoa, what's going on?
No, I'm just testing.
Uh,
I thought I had a bug or a glitch.
Yeah, we were making sure there was no bugginess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you didn't hear the name I came up with for the wyvern, Brunsvolt.
Brunsvolt?
Yeah, Brunsvolt.
Why is it your vault?
No, not
Bill?
VF. Volt.
Oh,
Why is it Bruce's fault?
Because that's the name I came up with, Brunsvolt.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
And not
Vilt.
Fault. I put the pronunciation.
It's all right, Bruce. It's not your fault.
Volt.
It's okay, Will.
this
We
is
know
an
Lizard
actual
Man is
conversation, by the way.
Well, no, if it's honest conversation, it's Brunsvolt.
All right.
No, it's not your fault. But the
I
enchantress.
know.
Brunsvolt.
Yes, Lizard
All
Man,
right,
we know
his
that.
fault.
He
I
died
think it's
because
more
of you.
Lizardman's fault, though.
How could this happen to me?
I suddenly bled.
Alright, so.
D&D notes too. Or of course they might not accept that. So I mean, it's on them. God damn it.
See if Annie does something they'll regret.
Instead of attacking, I just grab up as many eggs as I can and stuff them into my backpack.
Does RC any doing this?
Remember, the backpack is a mimic.
No, the
Well, don't I
backpack
have-
is not a mimic. The bag of holding is a mimic.
Yeah, my baby would just eat all of those eggs, unfortunately. But I have another kind of storage, don't I, where I keep all my normal things?
Do you?
Do you?
Did you buy it back?
Oh my gosh, my arms are just full all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone's just been wondering how Annie's been casting spells. She's just
She like
literally
makes a
has,
makeshift bag with her cape.
Yeah.
No,
He's like, Annie, did you not buy a bag?
I forgot a bag.
Look at your inventory. Did you buy a bag?
No, I have all the. I have like. I even have a crossbow. I'm just carrying it in my.
You're just running around with your hands full.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
everything's a mimic.
Fireball after fireball.
This is
Yeah, all this
beautiful.
stuff in no bag. I
I
have
mean,
a
you have-
belt pouch.
You have a bag, but it will eat a lot of stuff.
Eat alive.
Alright, where's the bloody. Oh, there it is.
What?
Oh.
Oh, my attacks are gonna bake these poor babies.
Not
Yeah.
if you don't attempt to.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, how many points would I have to use per egg?
All of them.
Okay, I need to go get my lunch real quick. Go ahead and start combat. I'll call you back in time.
Alright. So,
You can always, run back out.
Red.
You could always not use a fireball.
We're at the start. The Dragon Warriors seems to call upon the skeletons to come to action. The first one being this one as it goes straight for Francis.
Question.
Yes.
Does ours have the big one in a hold?
I'd say that
Because ours went to hug it.
Francis is very unprepared for this because the enchanter just died and things were going pretty smoothly. So you do with that as you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter too much as the attack is very, very long, and to grab its sword, it rattles a little too much, and you easily hear it, especially when Lil is just going fuck.
Looking at it.
Also, oh shit!
Oh fuck! As you quickly turn around to see the sword doing a wide swing at you, and you just back away from it.
Yeah, and from there, actually, Francis is now prepared.
All right.
Wonder why.
And with that, the next one here, which is right next to Annie, is going to attack Annie.
Okay. What'd I miss?
All right.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone dead.
No.
All right. No, but Annie is going to get hit with the crit.
Oh, with a crit?
With a crit.
With a crit.
With a great.
Ours, did it hit a crit? Ours?
Hold on.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
it didn't. Okay.
So it did 3 piercing damage.
Ooh, combat music.
Yes.
Wait, do I already have it? Oh, sorry, I have my thing muted.
God damn it.
Sorry, sometimes
All
I
I don't
roll
know if
20
I had
up and I
combat
just
music.
mute it
I'm just
instead.
going.
All right.
I'm finding these things quick at least.
For like an hour, yeah.
Well, I mean,
So, Annie, you take 3 piercing damage.
Annie, watch out.
Annie, your turn.
Annie, watch out. He has pain.
no. Dear God.
How are they gonna do this? How are they gonna kill things without killing everything in here?
Yes. Kill the things without killing the babies.
I believe in us.
I don't.
Some reason.
From the
Annie is
last couple.
going to take her staff and just beat the shit out of him.
Do you have anything else besides your staff?
Match spells might work if you have any.
All
Do you
my
have
spells will
any?
end up hurting something else, I think.
I was about to say, do you
Talking
have
about
any
melee.
non-AOE spells?
Yeah. Like a weapon.
You know, you probably have Firebolt, probably.
The only thing that's not gonna hurt everything is Dominate Beast.
Wow. Alright then.
I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Okay.
That just paralyze everything, basically.
Wait.
Oh, so
Is that a bad idea?
Yeah, isn't that gonna hit like a 10 foot
That's
circle
still an
radius?
AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
It's
AoE.
still an AoE, so I guess count how many eggs and then tell me how many points I gotta use.
Ooh.
Okay. So, 10-foot radius?
Count how many eggs.
Luckily, I'm just far away.
Ours
It's,
isn't. Wait, ours might be.
From myself, it's a 15-foot cube.
Oh.
15-foot cube.
15? I thought it was 10.
I might have got larger. Hold on. 15.
You can set a radius around yourself to see how many.
Yeah, on you, Annie. Just
Well,
click
it's
on
50
yourself
foot
settings.
cube, so
Or we can
Where?
use token bitch.
Hold on, I got it. That's the area.
there we go. All right, so
We're gonna have enough points for this.
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs.
Well,
Here, have
we
Doritos.
did warn them.
Dorito.
How's the corn dog healthy?
Want to make that an emote? Have a Dorito.
Got meat and corn in it.
all right, so roughly 44, 45. 45. I've things in this place if we're counting all the eggs. Divide that by 5 because your spell allows the
That's 9.
yeah allows 5 per point, I believe. Let me check that out. Sorcerer Wild.
Yeah.
Magic, careful. To do so, you spend sorcery points and choose a number of creatures up to your charisma modifier 5. Okay.
So 9.
Well, use 10 to not hurt everybody else too, right?
What is
Well, you can ignore my character because there's a good chance that I can just
Say nope.
backflip and ignore it.
Fucking backflip this.
Pretty sure my character just take the damage.
The logic behind that feature makes no sense, but it is very useful.
Okay. Well, I'd be using that spell all around.
Yes, I'm gonna cast it at a higher level since I'm using so many sorcery points to protect things.
What level? At what level do you explode? Ooh.
All of them.
21. On a failed save, anyways. It's a high DC, dear lord.
Yeah.
I've been giving you a lot more power than
That
I
goes
easily thought.
wild if we're using the 17, right? So, yeah, okay.
Yep.
66.
Let's go.
Okay, so,
Protect the babies.
You might not be. My magic might backfire.
I know, but like I've just exploded them anyways.
Yeah.
Well, they're still being protected.
No.
They're just exploding it.
You never know what the wild magic's gonna do.
So, yeah.
They're dead, aren't they?
So I had to, re-look at that meta magic. The careful one. That does
We're all
not
dead, aren't we?
stop spells from stop you from being hit. it essentially just gives you a success, no matter what.
Oh, so you're supposed to use it as an offensive usage, not a defensive usage.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you could
essentially-
basically cast to put it on all the enemies and make sure they take the full damage.
No, it's to make creatures take only half. It doesn't
Okay.
disbar the whole damage.
oh no.
Oh, I see.
So the babies would only be
So we've been
taking...
kind of using it wrong and get a lot more. But anyway, we'll continue as it is because that was my mistake.
Oh my gosh.
But after this,
Cooked eggs.
we'll be. I'll have to
over,
enforce
okay.
this a lot better.
And then what of the wild magic
After
that occurred
this,
as
we'll
well?
be burning the babies.
So anyway, the eggs are fine. Everything else has taken 6.
21 because of higher level cast.
Okay, there's an angry. There's a very angry.
They've denied the eggs. They are no longer satisfied.
Very angry mimic. That's
Yeah, they call it corn dogs. Corn hot dogs.
Corn hot dogs.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any corn at all.
no, it's all breading.
I actually have to think and say it properly as corn dog, or I'll just naturally say corn hot dog. Because we say it so much.
Right. Whew. It is done. Hold on. It is hot. It's hot.
It's on fire.
It's a hot pocket. What do you
Thing is
expect?
on fire. This corn dog's on fire.
It's too
It's
hot
on
for
fire.
bake.
This
All right.
corn dog's
careful,
on
it's hot.
fire.
Very hot.
It's gotta be really weird to shove it in that.
What?
All right.
You know, get the last sprinkles of the can.
3. Nice. Skeleton is 6. And that's Good Warrior is 6.
Are you using the higher level cast? Because I hear 6.
Oh, I didn't see the higher level cast.
Yeah, it's
Okay, hold on.
21 at higher level.
21. Okay. So, no, that took 6. It took.
And then there
Oh,
was wild
that-
magic involved as well.
Yep, hold on.
All good.
What is half of 21?
10 running down, 11 running up.
10, okay. All right. And a 66 for the.
And he rolled the number of the beast, by the way.
All right.
Almost.
That's fine.
Suddenly, as you do the thunder wave, the elements seem to backtrack a bit. When first there's lightning, there's thunder, but now There's thunder. There's lightning. Pick 3 creatures right now.
Annie, go.
Creatures?
3
Mhm.
creatures.
Oh. Oh
3
shit.
creatures that are still alive.
Oh, here's one.
Or
2,
alive
and
is-
I gotta do it in my radius.
Yep.
No.
Then him too.
Okay. Each one of these, the lightning shoots up from you. Chain lightning. Hitting all 3 of them. Doing 4d10 lightning damage.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
Did you say 40d10 or 4d10?
4d10.
Okay.
40d10 would be insane.
Yeah, there's no
Nothing
reason to
would
roll
survive
that.
that.
Alright, let me see here. Yeah. 24 lightning damage.
Yeah, I don't know if
That-
those ones are alive per se.
That one's dead.
Maybe the big guy, but that's that.
That
The
one's
big guy
dead. That
I'm
one's
holding.
The big guy's dead.
It is
Alright,
the
since you
Friend.
ours, since you are holding it, but you are within the save area, so fine.
Nice.
Ours is still upset. Friend is dead.
Do not
Quick-
touch other inanimate objects.
It's not inanimate.
It is
was
now.
friend.
Yeah, it is now.
Alright. And with that, Francis.
Seeing what's going on, Francis is gonna run up to this one and take care of it. But
Alright.
he's not gonna booming blade because he doesn't want to accidentally blow up everything.
So cautious. It's-
So that
Right.
is 1928.
28.
No, wait, no, 38. My bad.
38?
Mm.
Okay, yep.
Do you still have lightning on that? It's not booming or no?
Lightning is just a part of the weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh, right,
Yep.
that's the talon.
Yeah, you completely destroy the skeleton. And with that, combat is over.
Ken popped his head out the door. It's okay, listen, man. We got everything handled.
What do you mean? You got everything handled? What happened?
It's okay. Everything's all
He
over.
got everything handled.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume you saying that means nothing happened. And,
Correct.
so
I'm gonna
listen,
check-
I've come up with the
I'm
name.
gonna check
I want your
pulse
opinion on
the
it.
enchanter because all I did was
You know
see him
that.
fall over.
What do you think about
The
Brunson?
enchanter's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think
No
about money?
pulse. Very,
Sorry, go ahead.
their face looks like it essentially got drained of all life just in an instant.
Ah, shit. Francis then closes his eyes
Wait.
and he just tells them, "Rest in peace. May the afterlife."
Ours uses spare the dying.
Well, they're already dead.
Ours uses revivify.
You could.
I could. That'd be a really stupid point to use it.
Yeah.
Up to you.
At this point, you'd have to revive. But
Well, no, it's only.
Yeah, I could revivify,
Yeah.
but it costs diamonds or 300 GP, which
Hmm.
money-wise isn't an issue. But I don't have a lot of that on me, so that's where the issue comes in.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you're in a room full of eggs.
No.
And he starts scooping.
Oh, you're just taking them off, dear Lord.
What are
Ours
you
Don't take
scooping
the
with?
ball.
Figure out which egg is which.
What are you scooping with?
And?
I scoop with my clothes, I guess.
With your
I
toes?
will-
Okay. Does
I will
ours
come
know
in
which egg is
here.
which?
Alright, so
Let these guys know what just happened.
within the room, you can see a number that You can roughly say our horrors here and there, some auroras. Oh, there's one wyvern egg.
Ooh, those fucking liars.
No, they said their wyvern eggs were hard to come by.
All the other ones, you see there are numbers of them. You can easily tell the patterns for a lot of different ones, but wyvern eggs have a very distinct pattern to them, and especially with all the different sub races. But you can easily see with a wyvern. I'm not going to go into particulars.
Right. Wally told the transmitter what happened, and I proposed the name for Bruncival to Bruncival if they accepted him as Bruncival.
Your kid
That
kind of
sounds
words.
like fun.
Will.
I'm not sure if one of you is trained, at least in watching the eggs. I'm afraid your enchanter is dead. We didn't kill him. He literally fell over dead.
Ah, the Dread Warrior in there, I presume.
I'm not so sure. I know he spoke a word. I just don't didn't understand what he said.
The Dread Warriors are essentially controlled by us for the most part, but they are, for all intents and purposes, the watchers of all of us. Through their eyes, the Liches are constantly watching us. So it's a good thing I never kept one around here.
Well, there's not a Dread Warrior in there anymore. At least not a live one.
But now I have a different problem.
Yeah. What is that problem?
With no one tending to the eggs, unless one of these warriors wants to, or some of these warriors want to figure that out, they're all going to essentially die and decay.
You could take care of the eggs.
We're in the.
I take care of the younglings. I don't know how to take care of the eggs.
Hatch them. Then they become younglings.
I imagine the
There's a
same
lot
way
more
you
to
take
it.
care of a chicken egg.
There's a lot more to it than that. So. With ours knowing a bit of the eggs, different structuring and particulars, it would be assumed that they would also know that each species has their own way hatching their young.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them within here would be okay in the heat of this room, but not all of them would be safe in this particular way. Like, say, if one of them hatched early and then started eating the rest.
Mm. Yes, I guess you'll have to send your apprentice to one of the Dying Warriors in there. I didn't take anything from the body, so if he has, like, notes and stuff, I guess you guys can rummage through them.
Alright. Jedediah!
Right?
Or just goes, is his name really Jedediah?
No, I don't remember his name.
Should have died now.
Go take one warriors. Make sure nothing kills themselves in the eggs. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am.
I'm guessing you just got promoted. Pretty much.
And he's gonna take 2 medium-sized eggs.
Alright, you take a egg that's ours. Purge identifies as a basilisk and a remora.
Alright, so we now have eggs.
Yeah, make sure you add those to your inventory.
Are there any of these eggs? This guy's eggs?
The Bahir,
Yes.
Everybody's getting eggs.
I'm
ours,
not getting eggs.
No, Kin's just wondering if they can activate them somehow.
ours actually, he knows this one here, and right in there, actually.
You know, getting the eggs is a terrible idea. We're constantly under fire.
As
We'll be
you
fine.
get to here, hold on.
I'm using to revivify on these eggs and rather than an enchanter.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Bless you.
sorry.
A certain lizard man got a fucking wyvern. What do you think?
What? That's because I was alive currently and like
Right.
born.
Okay, you peek through the door.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
is
a
anyone gonna
hallway.
want that wyvern egg?
All right. So, as you look at this egg, Kim, immediately, due to the lightning that surged within the room before, it starts cracking. Sparks fly out from the crack.
Yeah, mommy.
I knew it. It activated. Look. As Kin pulls out his last pig that he was holding inside his bag of holding.
As the egg hatches more, lightning at first spews out. Doesn't really harm you too much. It's still just a youngling.
Proceeds to rip off a leg of the pig and just hands it to the youngling to eat.
Fucking brutal.
The youngling sees Kit and sees the meat, wonders what's going on, as it's a youngling, just freshly born, doesn't understand.
Alright, here we go. Kin opens his mouth, shreds the fucking meat, spits it back out, and feeds it back to the youngling.
Ugh. It's gross even as a robot.
Not
But
worry. It did not have any liquid of my own in there.
The Bahir just sniffs at the mess that you made. Opens his mouth, kind of like what you did, and kind of tries grinding it up like you did, but it can't because it doesn't have that kind of structure of a mouth.
Close enough.
But it does get to getting in its mouth and kind of instinct pulls it back as it swallows it whole. The hears do that.
Ah,
I don't know if I wanted to see that. Anyways, as for the wyvern egg, I mean, we see if Bruce actually knows how to fucking take care of a wyvern egg.
alright. Kin proceeds to put this youngling
I might.
in his arms and says, all done.
What,
Takes it with him.
what does Bruce know about taking care of a wyvern egg with the nature of 16?
Not a whole lot.
I'd imagine
Oh.
so, even with that good decent roll. Like, I don't even know how to take care of this. Ours, I imagine you'd be the only one I would possibly know, because you know Draconic as well.
Yeah.
Well, do you? Do you know how to take care of a wyvern egg? Holy fuck.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, you do know how to take care of a wyvern egg. Now,
Do we have the
wyvern,
power
wyverns,
to take care of a wyvern egg?
yes. Uh, Wyverns, as essentially dragons themselves, do require a lot of heat to hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Do we even want
While
to?
some of the other
Goddamn.
ones, they just require just enough heat to incubate them. Wyverns and such, after they reach a certain point in their incubation stage, literally need to sit in the fire.
Let's go.
At this current moment, this wyvern egg is not at that stage.
Heh.
So what do you know?
So at this
So-
point, oh god.
Go ahead.
At this point, you can roughly say that this wyvern egg is still processing. It's probably been laid roughly in the last week or so.
Hmm.
By the main period for the eggs to hatch, you'd say it has another week to go.
Alright, so egg
Uh,
has about another week, and then we can hatch it. But it has to stay protected for that week. Okay.
You should probably tell
And
that to the apprentice.
within 4
I am
days,
telling it to everyone.
within days of that time, it needs to sit in the fire.
I'm telling that to everyone. And then I look at Annie and say, wait, can we do that?
I don't think on a
As
normal basis.
As you're doing that, Ken, it's kind of and just looking around. Reminder: this is still the here, so even though it's a baby, it's still going along the entire length of your arm.
It's like a baby boa constriction. Got it.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes.
And
Kid
he's
is
gonna
fine.
let her mimic just go have at it on this one pile of eggs. Because I ran
Wow.
out of food.
And I
All
can't
right.
tell if you care about the babies or you just are.
She cares about the one baby.
Okay. I don't need a freaking egg, though. I am not qualified to take care of an egg.
I am not either.
I don't think
Alright.
Annie's even close.
I
Nope.
think the only thing qualified to take care of an egg is Lily here.
It's Lily. What? I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never seen Lily lay an egg.
As a spectral being, probably.
Spectral eggs.
Ghost egg, fuck! Alright. Now that we've had that little sub-adventure,
Eggs.
Everyone acquired pet. Non-competitive pet.
Not everyone got
Next
pets,
time on
we're not
Pokemon.
qualified.
Listen, the only one who shouldn't be qualified for getting a pet is Annie. Because
so,
Annie can't animal handle an adult.
This is true. My
What?
horse hates me.
go on.
Mostly because I don't feed it.
What is Ken doing? I see you inching towards me.
Alright, so, as you approach first with the little Bahia hatchling, it sees something else much bigger than it. And you see the little scales on it. Barely even any kind of armor whatsoever. Just little translucent scales at this point. Just rippling up as it tries to make itself look bigger.
Kin pets the head, says, "Not hostile. Do not worry." Even though it probably doesn't understand, it just pets the head.
Ruska's not like scared or anything. Just okay. I mean,
The little bit-
I literally have a Bahir tattoo on my arm from killing a Bahir.
Yeah,
That's right. I forgot about that.
yeah, you do.
I should not be near a Bahir. I'd probably terrify it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. You hear is kind of just sparking a bit, but then as it gets pet in the head, the sparking stops.
Well, I'm glad you're able to comment because I could not do that.
However, for Brunshult, as it sees the weird little hatchling, goes lightning snake.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's a lightning snake.
Yes.
Oh, well, and they said lightning snake. Because I think they only know Draconic right now, so the only people that can understand it are myself and ours.
Alright, Brunshult comes over to the cage with the other Behir and goes, lightning snake. The Behir immediately just bashes the cage. Goes, don't fucking call me that. In fucking Draconic.
Calm down, lightning snake.
No.
It's only a
Lightning
child.
Snake, you want to be my pet? I'm gonna take all of this.
Oh, it's also a child.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming younger, doing to it's a immediate offense to that.
I take offense to you taking offense to that.
Take offense to you having offense over that.
Wow.
Alright. Okay, fire horse.
Fire
You
horse.
can call me.
Doesn't even make sense. Anyways,
So, as you are hearing this, they're essentially spouting insults at each other because they're just children.
all right, Brunsibolt, we need to get out of here. Just leave the stupid lightning snake alone.
Alright. Okay.
Bye, lightning snake.
Bye, friend.
Oh, it's never gonna calm.
Sorry we gave you more work.
Oh, that technically wasn't our fault. That was a glitch.
It was 100% our fault.
And we just didn't enter that room.
Alright.
Or, you know, if we killed the Dread Warrior quicker, but we didn't know that we did that, so I guess target the Dread Warriors first, if we're gonna try to persuade anyone to not fight us.
I guess Francis will open this door.
Open. Oh.
Alright. Opening the next door. You see another gate.
Honestly, should we leave Isaac alone? I mean, the whole curse thing, I mean, start up in any...
What? What do you mean?
The
The
Black
two,
Razor.
Where is Isaac?
I think
They're
he took
talking
that...
to the halfling.
Yeah, they took the halfling to that, with the, what's her, Semina, I think her name was.
Yeah, well, we should probably wait for him to come back then, because
Well, the whole point was they can stay behind me, get that waiver.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
he needs to be around in case we find something.
True.
what's going on?
Oh, just making
Yeah,
sure you're with us
nothing.
before we moved on, that's all.
Oh, okay. Well, we took care of the halfling.
Thank you.
That halfling nearly died so many times in that last room.
And Ken, what do you have on?
It is a lightning snake.
They've decided to adopt.
They and I'm just trying to get a Runesifal.
This kin just shows it to Isaac. Do not touch. They're still booting up.
Still booting up.
Yes.
Okay.
Recognition has not been recognized.
Yeah, I don't think Kid understands what a living creature is.
Should
He's gonna make a great farmer.
Yeah.
I mean, he can calm it down, so I mean, it should be fine. But I mean, also, if we get into combat, I don't know what he's going to expect it.
And he shows him her eggs.
So
The
many
eggs.
eggs.
when did you get eggs?
There's
In that room over
no.
there.
yeah, there's an
Never
egg
mind.
over there.
Don't tell me.
You've already been told.
I've already forgot what they
All
were.
right. So
Oh right, and Isaac Brunsvold, Isaac. Yeah. Oh, and Bill, Brunsvold, Bill.
as you look into this room,
I go through, going through.
dead, blackened, and thorny vines cover the floors and walls, which are peppered with small holes the size of a fist.
On you guys.
Throughout this
Go.
room, there you see a few heavily decayed bodies and of what looked like corpses, but at a closer look, oh, get everything too.
Look, the area is limited.
Here it is very low, especially when you have a big wyvern.
Yeah.
Frank.
Just squeeze past me. Yep, there you go. There you go. That's a good boy.
All right.
I'm assuming it's a boy. Don't quote me on that.
It's a friend.
It is a friend.
Ah.
Very,
Ours
very
got to move.
I doesn't have room to move.
Yeah, you either make room for Brunsvold or Brunsvold makes room for you.
Ours is getting stepped on.
All right. So
Let's-
make enough room there. As you're looking in this room, you see all these dead bodies, and you're wondering what the heck happened here.
No.
Especially ours,
Frank.
as they do recognize that these are a lot undead that are now re-dead.
Ours uses let me remember what it's called. Raise the dead.
Is it?
Do I have a diamond worth 500 GP?
You might for Revivify. I don't know.
Fuck, I don't.
If you're just raising the dead, couldn't you just reanimate dead?
I think they were trying to do a bigger one.
Oh.
Wait. Can I?
You have a lesser
No.
version that like lasts for a small amount of time.
Hmm.
Remember.
He also has something
No.
that casts reanimate dead for free. It's a magic item.
Oh wait, yeah, that I do have that. I forgot about that.
Uh,
Friend's whistle. If you blow the whistle in the darkness around our night sky, allows you to cast the animate dead spell.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if it's Night Sky, but
Alright, we're gonna use the. Is it dark or under a night sky in here?
No.
Hold on a second.
If Kin walks away, is it dark?
Hold on, let me see here. It is.
That's darkness. Have to do with kin.
you have a Bahir on your arm.
You'll find out
That's
in a
natural
bit.
lighting.
You not make it bright.
Ours does not want it bright at the current moment.
Also, I think my tattoo's glowing now too, which I don't know.
Turn off your tattoos.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
don't
also
know.
have Animate Dead as a spell in your spell list, and it shouldn't cost you a diamond.
Yeah.
Probably just look it up. It's a necromancy spell.
Oh yeah, last session.
I'm not a necromancer.
Probably say it did happen though. Yeah, it probably did happen since you became friendly with her.
Wait, so the friend's whistle worked?
Oh, that only on one.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna
Something like this
fill
one.
some what the hell happened here. The flashlight went through here, right? So Deva probably came through here and killed everything. Went through the door.
That's about right.
No.
That's my rough guess, anyways.
Meanie.
All right. So with that, animate dead.
White
Yeah,
Dead,
Animate
son.
Dead is you can just cast that because you have a spellcasting focus. There's no pricing to the materials.
Mine says, so animate dead, yeah, but I don't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there it is. I
There
glossed over it for some reason. So yes, I use animate dead on this guy. Then I don't use the friend's whistle yet. I like how my target for this spell just says dead.
All
All
right.
right, so yes, I use animate dead.
All right. If you animate dead, essentially makes
It's fine.
the whites.
Into a zombie or a skeleton, your choice. Yep.
Skeleton.
Skeleton. Okay. All right.
Rips the bones out of the corpse.
Yeah, you said
Heals
there's
away the
Rip?
flesh.
No. The actual thing is rips the flesh out off the corpse.
Meticulously with a knife.
You are bone now.
You're deboned.
Gee, for
You
that.
are. Oh.
all right. All right.
The dead one's still there, but yes.
It's all right. There's just like a lump of flesh there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say with that, since you got a skeleton, it can't really do too much for you. Except for being
You
a
said it
servant.
can't do too much for me?
Yeah, it can't talk.
Mm.
It bones. It
Oh
rattle.
well.
It
We'll
rattle
use it
bones.
later.
Some bones.
It'll be useful later. Don't worry.
Anyways, I don't think
Yeah,
there's
I
any
think they
other
come
we're
with a
going
bow
to
and
do.
arrow, so you can have them shoot from a distance.
All right. As you guys get into this,
I don't know.
uh,
They're just gonna murder things.
slowly but sure, early, you notice that a lot of the holes starting to rise as
Don't call me Shirley.
as suddenly hold on. Suddenly, yeah, dark red vines shoot out from the many holes in the floor. Need a dex saving throw from all of you.
Uh,
And from this zombie friend.
this is gonna be bad. Yeah, that's a 0.
I'm fine. I
am
cannot
a-
help you with that. I
What
am
do you
sorry.
do?
What do you doobie do?
I get impaled and I just deal with it. Fuck it off.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
No, Bruce.
I started this whole damn adventure with getting my foot evaporated by a slime. I mean, some vines aren't going to be too much different.
No, Bruce. Remember, you have the anti-plaint blade.
I do have the anti-plate plant blade, but I don't think that's going to help immediately right now.
The
Unless I can
plant.
use a reaction to use the anti-plant blade.
Alright, so.
The anti-plant blade, also known as fire.
Also known as the plant chopper.
The one blade that I
No,
thought was going to be completely useless.
Yeah, you rolled it out as completely useless, and now there's plants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It only took, I don't know how many sessions since then.
Yeah.
Well, Bill. And, oh, Isaac got that 20. He's fine. I don't know about him.
Okay, so. Out of everyone here, stealth get anything.
I think half of us got hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good amount of us, yeah.
Alright, so Kin, Bruce, and Annie and Bill. Rinsvold hasn't actually entered the.
Nope. Insevolt has not entered.
So those 4 are now restrained.
Oh.
Cannot move. Tech rolls against you have advantage. At disadvantage. At disadvantage on dexterity saves. With that, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes, you can.
What are we going ahead?
Hold on a second here.
Oh, talking to somebody.
I'm going ahead because my baby don't mess around because.
You're gonna get me DMC'd one day, I swear.
Yeah, if you had 3.
If it's less than 10 seconds, it's fine.
That would be
Fair.
14. That would be a pass.
Take 2 points.
Okay, just get back to your character.
I got it.
Okay.
That sword's fucking deadly against plants. Extra 2d6 of damage.
The legendary blade, thought to be completely pointless and useless. Use it now.
Use it now.
Restrained.
The one time it can be used.
Yes, and I'm restrained.
Alright, so, any, use a subclass feature to favor
Oh.
But now, whenever they do anything, I can just automatically wild magic her.
Okay, so what can we do that we're restrained, or what?
Alright, you cannot move.
Okay.
You take disadvantage from dexterity saves, and everything else has advantage on. Right now, I want you to make a initiative roll.
Okay.
As you stay in this room, you guys are
Well, I am not going.
constantly attacked and harmed by this vine.
Man, they really try and do everything possible to make me sure I do not use this blade when it's actually useful.
Well, but you expect them to let you use the blade that hurts them a lot.
My rolls, anyways. By them, I mean my rolls.
And
And yeah, that's happening.
Bless you?
the coughs. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
All good.
He's okay. I'm just dying.
That's not allowed. It's very illegal. In fact.
I feel like these vines are gonna try to blunder us.
Blah, blah.
All right.
Um,
Yes. All right. It's in order. Do we have everyone?
Should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, Francis, you're able to easily dodge up as vines start encroaching along the area. It starts to turn really bad as the vines are starting to lightly obstruct the floor and make difficult terrain everywhere.
Oh no. Anyways.
Right?
Let's see, how much movement do I have?
Oops.
30. So, yeah, okay, so I can move 15 feet. Actually, I had to look at my athlete, or was it mobile?
Mobile is the one that makes you ignore rough terrain if you were dashing.
Okay. Seeing all these vines wrapping around people, I am actually gonna run up to Kin. So that's 5, 10. Kin, you had torches on you at one point, right?
It's my bag of holding.
I think Francis is gonna reach into Kin's bag of holding, pull out a torch. Think about a torch and pull out a torch.
Okay.
One torch from inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna light it. I'm not sure what the how long it takes to light a torch. So
Free action, I think.
Free action.
free action, yeah. And I'm gonna hold it on the vines where Kin is. Try to burn the vines because making strength checks are completely pointless for me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a 1d6 plus 1.
All right.
Wait. Didn't we factor that torches actually have their own?
I think it's a 1d4.
Usually a torch is 1d4 fire damage.
Yeah.
1d4 fire damage? Okay, just
Yeah.
do a 1d4 fire damage.
You have proficiency if you have a proficiency in that weapon type, so a torch is closer to a club. So if you're proficient with a club, hit with that would.
Alright.
I am proficient in clubs.
I don't know if you need a hit though.
Ken allows it.
Well,
He can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Well, they're
Ken
restricted,
laying
so
there.
you essentially have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm holding the torch towards the vines. I'm not sure how the vines could move.
Well,
Yeah.
they're currently moving.
Yeah.
Alright, so you do 3. Hold on.
Business
Ken
calls.
makes sure to move away his arm where his here's at. If he can, anyways.
Right now, the torch is on your vines. That's about it.
Yeah, the torch is on the vines. They do a little bit of damage, but it's only scorching the vines. It doesn't really rid the vines from.
Francis is going to use the rest of his movement, get here, and then bonus action dash. Bruce, this might hurt,
Oh shit!
As you,
but I'm going to tell you this: don't put yourself out.
Myself out.
Francis pulls out some alchemist fire.
Oh god!
oh god,
I'll actually be fine. I don't think it'll do that much.
And I am
Ours is more
going
worried
to
about the fact that
action surge.
Francis said, "Don't put yourself out." I don't know if you can.
I can. It takes a action to do so though.
Yeah.
Ah,
While he's on fire, so are the vines. So that's my logic.
I don't know if this is necessary because I do have the plant chopper and I'm not really restricted from attacking. So
Well,
But,
now
oh well.
now you don't have to be restrained because you're on fire as well.
yeah, I'm gonna look like a fucking badass, getting everyone out of the vines.
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't
Alright,
think I'm not gonna even like worry about him making a hit because I'll just take it.
Yeah.
So just I think you roll a d4 for the fire damage for that as well, or whatever it is.
I actually have to look at it. I'm trying to find missed fire because I know I have it. Target takes 1d4 fire damage. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's just every turn.
guessing the
though.
vines also take a d4 as well. I guess the same d4.
They're currently in my space, so
Mm.
fire damage. All right.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
Child, they scream.
Mimic is going off.
child,
Child, the cat.
eating lots of cheese.
I will burn, and so will the vines.
Don't put yourself out. On the bright side, you can eternally rage.
Is that really a bright side?
I mean, in technicality,
Well, he is on
if
fire.
if I was still a lower level, being on fire would allow me to rage for as long as I wanted. However, I would not be taking reduced damage because it's fire damage.
Yeah.
However, that is not necessary at this point in my level. I could just internally rage if I wanted, but it doesn't make much sense that I would.
Rage against the rage.
Yeah, rage doesn't end until I decide it does now. but usually I just say end the combat because they don't really have anything to be angry about at that point.
Okay.
The rage. The rage.
Well, the fire can be extinguished.
Yes.
Yeah, the fire can be extinguished, but he has to use an action to do it
Yeah,
himself.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The vines take 2 fire. 2 fire.
Raging in the rage.
Yeah. They take 2 fire there.
I also took
Unfortunately, it's not enough to burn away at them.
all good.
Yeah.
I'll get out on my turn. I guarantee you.
Also, since you moved more than a certain amount, I need another dex saving.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, there should be no problem.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you're good.
Double 25.
As you are burning away at some of the vines, some more vines try to go for you, but you easily dodge away from them.
Yeah.
With that, Lily's turn.
I still got some movement left. I went 15 action, bonus action dash, so that's 5, 10, 15. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna
How
go
much
to. I'm
did you
gonna
actually
turn
move?
to ours and tell them to open the door.
Ours is going to open the door.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, we gotta wait.
All right. So
Ours is still going to eventually open the door.
okay. So how much did you move?
That would have been 30 feet total.
30 feet. All right.
We did action surge and bonus dash.
Yeah.
The essentially 6 things of movement. You don't really know this well,
Mhm.
as the vine, you're easily getting over the vines for the most part, but every single time you step down, you were essentially still stepping, and they were lightly damaging your boot.
They were lightly damaging my boot. Okay.
At the boot.
Yes. Essentially, you take 1d4 damage for every 5 feet that you.
Okay. So,
Much a boot about a boot.
so roll that damage for me.
Points of damage.
How many?
13 piercing damage.
13. All right.
Is that a crit?
No.
He just traveled
Okay.
a lot, so it seemed like
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, they traveled a lot, and unfortunately, they take damage from vine.
Hmm.
All right. Annie. Annie, you are currently.
Strained.
No, they are. They use a bit of wild proficiency to push their odds. It is difficult terrain.
Yep. So you have 15 only instead of 30.
Yeah, so you use 10 feet, I think, and that 15.
15.
So double that, 30. There's your 30.
So you are ready.
Danny's
Oh.
saying something? Oh.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh,
Okay. I couldn't hear.
Okay.
Okay, so you move to here. That as you were moving along,
10?
10. Now, what are you?
You do.
What am I supposed to do?
I mean, now's probably a good time to do an AoE. If you want to. burn
Remember,
everything.
we get half damage at the very least.
Yeah.
Alright.
Burn it
Try to
all.
avoid Bill though, because Bill's a lot more finicky.
Yes, very
It'll be
special
fine.
effect.
Ken will do redirect.
All right. Putting it.
See, why
Well,
is
like-
my level 3 fireball so much better than when I do it at level 5?
If that happens, it just happens.
More variables. All right. Because of your tide, it's automatic.
Cutting out
So,
for me, I can't hear ya.
because you're changing tides, you automatically roll on that. Let me get you here.
84, 54.
I don't have to worry about anything because I ignore Jake's saving spells.
How much was it? How much is the damage?
It's
28.
28 damage on
Half is,
19 dex save.
half is 14.
I'm sorry.
And you don't have the sorcery points at this point.
I
So
can take it.
we have disadvantage
Oh.
on dex saves as restrained, I believe, though. So
That is correct. So,
yeah, and I take 28.
Oh, so they don't have the sorcery points for this?
nope.
Nope. All right.
Am I completely
All
out?
right.
Due to the eggs and your last spell,
I don't take it. I do a backflip.
The eggs only took 10.
The DC is 19.
Mhm.
Oh, but you're not restrained.
I
That's
know
right.
that.
You're fine.
oh no, you have 5. So,
I'll
Uh,
use 1. You guys
yeah.
don't take any
I
damage.
have +1 to that.
no, they don't. You still
You take half.
Yeah, they still
It's
take
just
half,
half.
except for me, who has a ability that ignores that.
Oh, that's weird.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
so I mean, I have +1 to my save. It's fine.
You gotta beat 19 though.
It's fine.
All right,
I'm
I
on.
take 7 damage.
You could get a towel out of the laundry room.
And so I take 7 as well.
No, you take 14.
Oh, I take 14. Okay.
Yeah, Ken has a
Ah,
fire
that's
resistance
fine.
ring.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not even under 100 health yet. I'm fine.
Impressive.
Don't worry, ours is just a freak of nature.
All right. You easily burn all the vines within the area,
And free.
and free quite a few of the others. For
Well,
Bill, that's another story, though.
It's okay. We believe in Bill.
Well,
not
for
free
everyone
yet.
else, though, for Bruce, Kin, and ours, you still take half that damage.
I do.
Which is.
Mine's
14.
1/4.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Oh, I already took that. Okay.
Yeah. And then what happened to the vines?
All the vines were burned away that were within radius. All the other ones that are outside that radius have continued sprouting and growing out. As the spell ends, you see new sprouts and new vines starting to shoot up from the hole. But it will take at least another round fully start making. So everything within the circle no longer brain. Outside is stop. Everything outside of it is still different.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right.
With that, Kin.
Ken actually doesn't know what to do.
Kid, do the do.
Go through the door
Ken
do
says, "Excuse me,"
do.
and opens this
and
door.
keep the door open too.
All right.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yes.
So you open, not close the door.
I open the door.
All right.
And then closes it, and then opens it again, and then closes it real fast.
5, 10, 15, 20. And Ken holds the door open and says, "It seems safe in here." And then his turn.
With that, the little here
Yeah.
is crackling away. Vine didn't seem to really catch it, but you yourself were held down, leg. Fires away, run off. Isaac. Actually,
Sorry, you cut off a bit too much. I didn't understand what you said.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like every other word cut off.
oh,
Yeah.
It's okay. Take your time. We're in no rush.
We're dying.
A bit burnt, but you know.
This is just
Kids are in
normal day for
trouble.
me.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's messing. He's dealing with children.
Yeah, he told him to go to bed.
Nick.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
Yes. What? You asked.
all right. So, while you were restrained, the vines were also trying to get a little bit heat, but was tried its best with the crackling and lightning. Didn't really affect you too much, but its little attempts just kind of sparked at the vines and kept them back a little bit.
Nice, nice.
Protected
Good to
as
hear.
well.
As Isaac
Did it.
comes up, he goes, blasted vines.
Listen.
Immediately jumps into the clearing area and it just starts swapping away at everything seen.
Get to the door.
20.
Back the vines.
All right. With that, it's principal.
Oh, hey,
As-
guess what?
Immediately sips on the vines.
Hey,
Ow!
hey,
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
flies up. Yeah.
I'm not on the turn order.
What do you mean you're not on a turn order?
I mean, I'm not on the turn order. I just
You
noticed that.
do it now.
Where's
Your
the
initiative.
initiative?
This-
Roll it.
wow, that is the highest initiative I've gotten ever.
Well, too bad you missed your first turn.
That is fine.
Yeah.
I will go after the Wyvern. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the waiver.
Thank you.
Big Blizzard fan.
I'm gonna keep
As-
calling it the Wyvern.
The principal, well, it kind of starts flying very difficult in a small area. And just lands over here.
Runsvolt, you need to get to the door.
Door. Oh, door. door.
Points at door
Nice.
on fire with alchemist fire.
Does does the Wyvern even care that Kin is on fire? I mean, that Brewski's on fire.
I don't know. Probably
Nope.
not.
It just thinks it's natural.
It very well might as well.
It
be.
is.
5 flights.
I'm gonna fucking knock Kin out of the way.
Nice.
Let's do it.
And sniff it. Not enough space in area. Be advised.
Yeah, it can't really fit too far. It can fly for very high speed, but can't really this area.
If there's not enough.
Bill, on the other hand, is still restricted.
Oh,
And it's
no
going
one's
to.
saving Bill.
Yeah,
Nope, no one's gonna go.
I'm actually going for Bill. That's why I was going that
You're not gonna get there first. I'm gonna get there first.
direction.
I'm gonna get there first.
I'm gonna get there first.
I can literally teleport him to.
Ours
Yeah.
is gonna take this time to walk out.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now it's Bill's turn. Unless
After
you did
Alright.
something, Ars.
wondering why everyone seems to be in pain.
Bill is going to try to out. And, oh wait, no. Sticky.
Decent decks too.
Better. Alright, so he's able to get himself a fountain. That is essentially his action. But he hops, skip, jump.
Hey, yo.
Damn, I couldn't even help him.
20. Oh,
His booster
that's,
boost.
that was almost expensive. Also fire.
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah, you
bad.
dodged all the fire. I'm still on fire.
Bill immediately
You're
sees
fine.
he's Bruce on fire. He goes, oh.
Ours just goes. He's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, fine.
Immediately comes over to you. He goes, brace yourself.
What?
Uh-oh.
I can
Ours
take the fire out.
has
Oh,
decanter of endless water. Don't worry. Ours can put fire out later.
I don't think
And
Bill can
like
hear you,
mid
Ars.
punch,
oh no.
Will goes, oh, that's right. You have water.
Oh.
And it stops himself.
I just imagine a fist coming straight to Bruce's face.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You know, the whole Saitama fucking punch.
Yeah.
Alright.
We've got an Eldritch
Bruce.
bolted in the face, which is essentially the same thing. So
Mhm.
I'm clear. I'm just on fire, and Bill's out, and so is everyone else. Is anyone else still entangled or no?
No, nobody else is entangled.
All right. Well,
Nope.
the plant
Everyone's
chopper
good.
will continue to be unused today. I have ring of free action.
You
I
can
don't
still
have,
use it.
Well, I mean, it could, but it's not for its intended purpose.
I mean, the plants are on the ground. I'm assuming.
I don't
Just
know. Stop.
I advise you to stay in front of the door. Clear from vines.
I'm just gonna go in. Oop, there you go. Who knows? I think I went from here to.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. I have ring of free action, even if that was half a movement.
Alright. Ours
yes.
down there right now.
Yeah, it's now their turn again because they already moved earlier when.
Yes.
They just delayed
Ours.
their turn the first turn.
That's
Ours.
fine.
Ours.
So now
peeks,
it's currently their turn again. Yeah.
Yes.
Ours
Alright.
peeks through the door.
Peeks
Stealthily.
or opens.
Peeks.
Okay.
Alright.
Stealthily.
I don't know if stealth would matter if there was just a fireball. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I would have used my action to put myself out since I didn't use my action. There you go.
It's
Ours
a
stealthily. I have advantage on that. Ours stealthily peeks through the door.
Okay, hold on. as you see,
You have to make a DC 10 dexterity check first.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
DC
Hey, just made it.
yay!
Yeah.
All right. You see,
Lots of dead undead.
there's a dim light within this room as it opened the door, and the smell of decay hangs in this place as decaying plants and other hang over this garden. White
Ours,
vines,
being ours, doesn't mind the smell.
white
Can be.
vines trembling as if touched by unfelt, twine around cracked pillars that glow with pale light. Between the ashen flowers, sickly shrubs, giant mushrooms stand in dense roots around a couple of gravel paths. Many baskets full of plant matter stacked on shelves, carved in walls.
Mm.
Right
It is
next to
a room.
you see bones.
Friends?
Bones.
Friends.
Bone.
Wait,
You have your fucking other friend over
Yeah,
there.
you also command your other friend.
he's
Now
fine.
you move him.
Canonically, ours forgot he existed for a second because ours is used to actually having friends. So yeah, that's what we're going with.
All right.
Yes.
You need to
What'd you do?
go. You need to go in.
Are you gonna move? Are you gonna do an action? Because I
Oh
know
yeah,
moving
ours
that
is
guy
gonna
was a
walk in
bonus
now.
action.
I know. I was gonna walk in and walk to the side and bring
All right.
friend with him.
Friend with you? Okay, so as you go in, that thicket area
I can't walk to the
is
side, can I?
it's very dense.
Okay, ours does not walk to the side. Ours walks in here.
Okay, so you go along the path.
Yeah, and sends this guy in front of him.
Okay.
Ours is Mark.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I'm gonna do a perception check, but I have
But
15 passive perceptions, so
How's
yeah,
it? Okay.
I didn't think it was gonna do anything different.
Uh, 15 passive. Rolled it. That now. Uh, you don't see anything. All around you is a whole bunch of shrubbery, dead vines, shrubs, and other flora. But near the door, you see that thing flora would have produced, and they seem slightly better than what everything else.
Slightly buried, you said?
Slightly better than
Oh,
else. Everything else looks
so
decayed.
the pillars seem slightly more intact than everything else.
They're cracked
Oh,
more.
You're cutting out every other word.
Ah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I
sorry.
tried.
Hold on. The pillars are very cracked. A lot of plant life here. It looks like it's fairly dead or dying.
Okay.
So the thicket is thick. It's just not very alive.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right, man, Dirk.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. No.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. With that, you're good to go. Good. Francis.
All right, Francis will go over here, look to
Francis,
Bill,
Francis.
grab his arm, and is like about
Fucking
to do a teleport.
Bill goes, do what again?
Tell her what?
A teleport.
Tell her who?
All right. So he goes, oh, okay.
And we go here. So Ken's probably going to get pushed a little, or at least Bill is going to pop here, I think.
Yeah.
I
But
can.
Lizard Man get pushed out the door.
What? I just took
No,
the
it's
token
not
bit.
Bill, not
No,
Runsvold.
probably using Misty Chip.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm using. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Thank you for warning me.
No problem.
All right.
I can't do that often. So,
I can make you do it often.
10, 15, 20.
All right.
Try to get some space in there.
This room, you see a lot of bad things that lots of skeletal bones are here and there in the pretty much one right next to you, highly out in the open. As you look around, you see several broken bones and skeletons all throughout this.
Be on your guard, Ars. I'm not sure what's all in.
However, you feel this quite a bit as foliage area, and that's odd as Keiko, as you stepped in, smell everything's roughly dead. Nothing.
Okay. Nothing's alive. As far as I can tell.
As far as you can tell.
Which is pretty damn certain.
Pretty damn certain.
That doesn't mean something's not undead.
That's
My turn has been ended.
okay. Lily?
Lily's good.
Lily is good.
Eddie. Eddie, you might want to get out of there.
Go as far as you can. Leave nothing behind.
No Francis is, Annie. Best advice. Best advice.
Yeah, you can go. You can pass through people. There you go.
Just
We're allies.
as close as far as you can.
Well, as far as you can go.
I don't know. Is it?
I mean, if
So,
she dashes, she can go further.
yeah,
Yeah, it should be 30, right?
30 normal, and then dash will make it 60. Yeah, they should be fine to even get next to Francis there. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's right next to Francis right here if you want.
Okay.
You can still do an action, but that's up to you.
Everything's dead.
As far as it seems, everything is dead.
Assuming except for the undead that's in front of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an ally. For now.
Did I burn the bushes just in case?
I mean, up to you. That's your decision.
I mean, it'd probably be a waste. You're not so certain.
If that's
I
something
don't even
Annie
know
would
if
do,
these
Annie would
bushes
probably
are
do it.
hostile.
And you probably turn this
hostile.
place into a furnace, considering that everything here is dried out and dead.
Like more like an oven, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pass my action to him then.
All right. That Kin.
Ken tells Bill, hold door until Wayford comes through.
Hold the door.
Yes. So we can
Or
finish.
door.
Hold door.
Hold door.
Hold door.
This kid goes down 5, 10, 15. God, where'd I go? This is rough terrain, isn't it?
You could go to the right of
Yes,
the
yes, it
undead
is.
with the amount of movement you have. Or the left.
Roughly a lot of growth around pillars. I see heavy.
Yeah,
Is that possible right here?
that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Ken holds his action just in case something appears. It does turn. Ends turn.
Okay.
Isaac, and then the Wyvern.
All right, Isaac.
Brunsvolt.
Oh,
Brunsvolt.
Deusvolt.
Brunsvolt.
come on.
We should keep our eye out for an actual body in here, because if I remember correctly, the ghost did say that she died somewhere that had trees and stuff.
The raging
Tree.
fire, Brunsvolt.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
Tree.
She also did say specifically in the blood place. So
They can push me. I'll like willingly get pushed if they want to get.
And I say that's as far as they can go by just walking.
Oh.
They can fly, but there is not enough space.
I see.
All right. Bill's turn.
You saw the Wyvern come by.
Like, oh, nope. If I can, has to stop there. All right. Yes, that life is dead.
yeah, that looks all dead.
Indeed. To make sure Brunsvolt does not get tangled. 5, 10. I'm gonna grapple Brunsvolt. Hopefully they don't fight it. I'm gonna pull them into the corridor.
This is gonna be a pull action. Push or pull.
It's grapple, and then I'm moving backwards, which is a head movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and I should be able to move back 10, 20. I've already moved, so they're inside. And then I'll release as my free action.
All right. With that, vines do not go past the doorway, as if it goes, small etching flare up and scorch the vines. You go back in. With that, you are done with vine encounter.
Fine encounter. It would have been a lot worse had the undead been alive, I'm sure, but they were not.
Yes, you're noticing a lot undead have, well, dead.
It does.
What's going on?
There's a lot of dead things.
Francis is going, as he's walking, he's just going to scan the casually, looking for like an out of place body. Doesn't look like it's been raised or something.
All right, so as you notice
But
that the
there,
plant life.
you were cut off like a big chunk there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For half of that's as you get closer and walk along the path, notice that foliage seems to be moving more, till you realize that it's not foliage.
It's Bushman.
It is.
It is Bushman.
Bushman?
It is fodder for the plant chopper.
Oh crap! Everybody, there's something alive in here.
All right.
Alive.
There's a little man in their picture.
Well, keep the initiatives that you have right now. I'll just add the
We're rolling initiative.
No, you don't have to
Mm.
Yeah,
re-roll
we'll
it.
keep it. We'll keep it.
You're just
We'll just
adding
add
the
the new
Bushman.
ones.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bushy boys.
Ours.
Give me a second. Dying.
Quit dying.
That's not allowed.
Uh,
You're the one person who's not allowed to die in this group.
Yeah.
Spare dying.
sorry. Okay.
It's all
I can go now, right? I missed
Your turn.
what was happening because
There's-
I was coughing.
There's
Oh.
bush people, and
I see the bush people.
Yeah, there's bush
Yeah.
people.
I send zombie to bush people
Okay.
Okay.
and have them attack
Awesome.
by
Skeleton.
punching it.
All right, hold on. Yeah, you have an unarmed skeleton.
Yeah, he punches him.
Unfortunately, the shambling mass seems to writhe around the attack. Does not get hit.
Drat. All right. Well, my turn is. I know it's not a fire thing, but I'm going to do Sacred Flame and hope it scares them. Because it's flame-like
Okay.
on the guy my skeleton attacked.
Sacred Flame is Dex, right?
Yeah. Yes. Also, I'm hoping trees that are rooted into the ground don't have a high dex.
This is the ground.
Yeah, I tried.
All right. So, Dex. Big crit.
Jeez.
They crit.
Big crit. Natural 20.
Yay! That does not that beats my thing.
All right. So, you try to cast Sacred Flame, and as it initiates, the fire just circles around its form, but it does nothing.
Nice.
Ours. I believe you missed.
Yes.
Francis.
All right. Francis will go here. And he will do his signature secret move that everybody knows about.
Really secret if everybody knows about
Yes.
Alrighty.
Moonblade. And I crit.
Holy shit. Goodbye. Math. Fuck math. I'm just gonna pull out a calculator.
It's like 56. 56.
94 with every damage put together.
94.
94.
All right. And go ahead and do natural 20 item for the Talon.
That just adds like 5 damage to anything around it that I choose.
Okay, so just one.
Yeah.
So 90 what?
94.
94.
Like
99
altogether.
damage. And wait, hold on. All right.
I didn't expect to come out the gate with the crit, but
I did.
it happened.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You did not miss.
So
Jesus.
you bust out and deliver a huge strike against it. But right as the lightning effect of the Talon starts to take effect, looks like it's immediately absorbed into the vines itself.
A lightning?
The lightning.
Lightning!
The creatures seems to be immune to that portion. Everything else taking post of piercing quite heavily, as quite a bit of holes were still pierced through, but the lightning part was completely absorbed and actually
The
seemed
thunder
to-
part probably goes through then too.
The thunder did go through, yes.
Yeah.
But the lightning seemed to be absorbed, and not only absorbed, but as the lightning touched the vine itself, seemed
Seem to heal it.
yes.
Okay.
That's what do you want?
Means it's probably a
Francis will take note that the lightning was absorbed and relay that don't use lightning.
Lightning bad for this one. Understood.
Lightning bad.
But here, sparks it. Because it's still
Oh no.
That Bahir took it personally.
And that will be the end of my turn.
okay.
I can move back as a bonus action since that's technically 10 feet. So I'll do that. So
Okay, that's fine. Lily?
I'm going to send Lily out to do the help action for the next person that attacks this one.
Fire's about to happen, so I don't know if that'll be
Yeah.
necessary.
Well, I say
Yes.
for Kin. Well, I'll say it'll provide the help action for Kin.
Yeah, but the problem is fire's about to happen.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
see how
that's
far it goes.
true.
Do be careful though. Are you sure you want to leave Lily here?
I mean, Annie could go for the other one. Lieutenant Kennedy.
Yeah.
Or you can probably just out of the scope. Just
I
bring it out of the scope.
already set her move, so it's
Yeah.
kind of a little too late
Oh no,
for
I was
that.
talking about Annie's fireball.
Yeah.
How far am I able to move?
30 feet.
30.
You've moved 10.
And I think the grass area is
Different terrain.
difficult terrain. Yeah.
Oh, this
She
is the
went
perfect
right in
spot.
the
I'll get
middle.
both.
All right.
Oh, that works. But where'd the fire go, though? If anywhere. But your spell slots are at, like, right?
Okay.
Danny do.
Doobie doobie doo.
Where are you?
I'd recommend not putting yourself in the fireball range.
Does she get hurt with her own fireball? No, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Where
I'll
do you
take a
want?
step back.
You could take a step back.
Vote?
She's like mid casting, slowly backs out.
Maybe I gauged this a little wrong. Hold on.
Let's see. Oh,
So
Yeah,
we're
I
she
can
just
handle the
needs-
damage from my own fireball. It's not gonna kill me.
you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
you still are gonna have wild magic, I think, right? So
Yeah.
Yep.
well, I meant like regardless because of your whatever you did before. I don't know how long that lasts though.
All right.
Still the
So
same combat though. Technicality because of initiative.
all right. This massive vine, massive thoughts. Fortunately enough, them to get out of the way. He's reduce a lot of damage, but that is okay. As these plants are not unlike everything else that burns heavily with extra kindling all around. Damage that you just wrought is resisted.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Plants are resistant to fire.
And here, I think we need to buy you a new headset. This is bad.
I think I just need a proper mic.
Well, I'm in the other room and I'm straining to hear you because I can't understand you.
Oh, hey. Hey.
No, that was double hard.
I actually
The language I
have.
don't speak.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna work because I have a pair of turtle beaches that I don't know if I can use on a PC or not, but awesome. I don't know if it works though. Let's test it out.
I have proper Black Razor headset that's made for it. that, unfortunately, I have such a low voice that if I speak too low, it's just nothing.
You maybe should. Is it because of noise suppression? Then maybe I don't know.
Yeah, probably turn off noise suppression and see what happens.
I don't have noise suppression. I don't think I
Then it
have
must
it.
be the headset itself. Then yeah.
After being handled by 2 toddlers, you'd think.
Yeah,
Thing-
probably.
I mean, it is the button next to the disconnect on Discord. That's why.
Yeah, that's it. It's on. Now it's on.
Strange.
Also, I find it funny that your headset's called Black Razor.
Mm-hmm.
You're slowly becoming a dragon. You're no longer a bird.
I mean, technically, they are ancestors of dinosaurs.
Oh, but our
But not the
dragons
Black
ancestors
Razor,
of
but the
dinosaurs.
Razor brand tournament edition ones. But anyway,
Half damage.
So
with
the resist-
that, the fire burns along the foliage around, but the vines and beast itself seems unaffected.
As for the wild magic.
As for the wild magic, however, prepare your hair.
No. No.
As
I swear, but it's the same thing again. The odds. Oh, not again. Wait, the unicorn again?
unicorn comes back.
Oh, nice.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Is it the same one?
And he's just like, welcome back.
No,
Oh,
you're
God, not do it then.
What a sugar cube?
So this is the first time Francis and Finn have seen the unicorn.
Oh,
What is?
a unicorn!
He
I
doesn't
thought
like
they
me.
were a bit-
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. Alright, let me add this one too.
The unicorn fucking killed everyone last time. I don't know what's gonna happen this time. Fucking
Francis, I
impaled
do
the
not
guy
see
on the
one
left of them.
unicorn there at all.
I've never seen a unicorn before. I thought they were just children's stories.
It goes right next.
Wow, that initiative.
Yeah. I've actually seen this unicorn once before, or at least a unicorn. Similar
As it
situation
comes
too.
out, he turns and goes, "Stop summoning me."
Stop
You
summoning
can't
me.
tell me what to do.
Your world magic is stupid.
I can't say he's much brighter.
As Amy, hold on, yeah, look at Corn's stats, attacks.
So
Like, I don't like this group, so I'm just gonna teleport away. That was a threat I took personally.
This kid still tries to figure out what he's looking at.
Yes, it just goes over to one of the mountains here, probably this one that's closest. It goes, "You're fucking ugly."
I mean, it isn't wrong, I guess. Oops. Horn. Oh god, the horn crit.
All right. The first hooves does not hit. The second one does. 10 bludgeoning damage. And the
14.
horn pierces. As it ends the turn there, the mound is being attacked by the unicorn and it goes in for an attack of its own. So I must find the mound. Now let's roll with the mound. Sea of a barn. $12. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, first one hits. Second one also hits. Doing 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn.
Nice.
And it needs to make a DC, a dex saving throw to see if it can get the fuck out of its grasp.
Right now, it's the bush monster attacking the unicorn.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It truly
It
does.
was easily able to get it out. And just in time for as the mound was about to engulf the unicorn itself. Hey, get the fuck away from me, fucking ugly. Alright, Ken, you're up.
In now having more armor, the Behir's basically in its sleeve of armor.
You just see random crackling of lightning just in
On
between
one
the
of my
armor. So, yeah.
Yeah. Knowing that the Behir is safe, Kin proceeds to attack this mound with his halberd.
Alright.
Here is one. Did a double quick. Sorry. Just disregard.
That's alright. One hits.
Butt end.
That hits. That hits. That hits.
Last third.
That hits.
Alright.
Hits.
That last butt does not hit.
Does not hit? Okay. So we got 14 plus 1, 15. Then 22. 23. Then 32.
No, I got it all as you were going along.
Nice.
You heavily chop away at the plant life that this being is made of. Looks like you have cut down quite a bit of it, but it's still going.
Shit.
What I feel like
Doing
we
this.
use
He's talking to
speed, so-
Francis.
Isaac. 5, 15.
5, 4, well,
Is he sure Isaac wants to walk
25.
there? That's
Is-
heavy.
He's just heavily pushing through it because he wants to get into the fight. And it's like, fuck, just get out growth.
Yes, plants are very annoying. By the way, do you know what a unicorn is?
A unicorn.
Yes.
Yes, as he immediately sees the unicorn in the distance, he goes, "Any way to do?"
Bothered him again.
I did not see any type of vegetation of corn.
I think Isaac was there last time
anywhere.
there was a unicorn too. It's 100
What
animal.
animal?
All right. With that, you can't really do much. The shambling mound is now nearly taken care of. It's about to slam Kim. It's going to work admits to the plant jam.
Big elf is strong.
What? All right. With your big shield play and your heavy armor to boot, you are not able to be hit by the mound.
Vegetation's going wild. It needs some trimming.
The trimming.
Understood. As he slowly begins to open his mouth and activates the shredder.
Alright.
Unsupport.
Bunzvolt kind of peers his way in.
Ah.
Then 15, 20. As it gets in here, it now has enough room to barely flap its wings to get into the air a bit, but not by a lot.
Okay. I mean, it's an ideal place for it, Booger and I will admit, so.
That child is starting to become a young rapper. Yeah, DJ,
As it
young DJ.
Yeah, we're learning animals today.
takes wing, gets air, and goes roughly here. As it sees a weird unicorn, goes, "Horny horse."
Horny horse!
I don't know what the fuck it said. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's in Draconic, so. Bruce is just fucking dying back here now.
Yeah, ours can understand it too.
Oh my god.
Bill
You just hear some
doesn't
Draconic, and
understand.
then Bruce just starts fucking laughing his ass off.
Bill just turns around and goes, "What did it say?"
And Bruce laughs more.
I don't think this is a laughing matter.
A fucking horny horse.
Bill was going to pretty much head over where the wyvern went to when suddenly he stops.
Oh, Bill, stop. Oh no. Another.
No. In this little thicket, there is a rather decrepit thing.
It's a body. The body we're looking for, probably.
Is the body that you're looking for.
Hey.
Let's go.
I found something that's not like the others.
Good job, Bill.
This one was
Get
not
over
with
there.
him.
We have to take care of these first.
Yes, do not destroy the evidence.
It's not a crime scene. We kind of already
Oh,
know
is
that.
it?
Actually, this is a crime scene. It's still where someone died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's
yes,
say,
it is
I
crime
think
scene.
that is.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And I can't dispute that. Yeah, that's true. Crime scene.
Crimes, man.
Even if we
Looking
know what
crazy.
happened, I guess it's still a crime.
I do not know. I am not a detective.
Yeah.
But I am Agent Bruce on the case now.
I thought you were.
What?
I'm the loose cannon of the organization, of course. Now,
You were a detective this entire time.
indeed, I set you up from the very start in that bar. I wasn't talking to my employer. I was just talking to who I was trying to get info on at the time. And your father, he's the leader of the organization. Brother.
Whoa.
Sorry, little child.
All good. We were just fucking around.
Yeah, we were just fucking around.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My father is a wanted criminal.
But he's also the leader of the organization. The perfect disguise. Anyways, no, that was under the cannon. Don't listen to us.
Yeah.
I go there. I go there. Free move action ring. Yeah, boom. And then when I finally use the plant chopper.
The legendary blade.
These are gonna be reckless attacks to make sure I hit.
All right.
I'm not raging.
Why not?
There's no reason.
All right. You do enough damage, and Plant Chopper lives up to its glorious name.
And finally chop the plants.
And finally chop the plants. You're just ripping apart the vines and such through its very thorns. Remember, thorny.
Right, that'll be the last time I use that. Puts away.
It puts it back.
Ken taps Lizardman on the shoulder and points to the other one.
Oh, don't worry
At
about
the
it.
end of-
It'll be done by the time I even get over there.
Now, as you got here and chopped away at it, something unfortunate happens. Although, for you, Bruce, you don't really notice it.
Passive perception
Asking your
of
glory.
16, thank you. I don't know.
No,
You were
you
bad.
notice it. You notice it quite well. In fact, as all the pillars in the room start to glow, and they emit sparks as lightning flies out in a 5-foot radius is around each pillar,
Oh,
dealing 1d10 lightning damage to anything within a 5-foot radius of any pillar.
okay, so everyone.
Everyone
Except
takes
for that skeleton.
5 damage except for
and Bill.
Kin and Skeleton and Bill.
You said 5 damage.
Yep, 5 lightning damage.
But yeah, it was only 5 damage, so I probably wouldn't have missed.
And you also have your tattoo, which
No, that's
nullifies
thunder.
anyway.
Remember, you told me it was thunder resistant.
Was it thunder resistance or
That's-
lightning resistance?
Yeah, it was
You
thunder
give it
resistance.
to me as thunder resistance. So
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
had our mock battles. That
Yeah,
thunder
he-
resistance saved him.
he had one of the good, very rare resistance that nobody has.
Yeah.
yeah, but also not very many things actually use thunder either. So
Yes.
what
Okay.
Francis does, which actually makes me possible for me to fight him in a square up, as long as he's not running around.
As long as he's not running.
Because technically he could just kite me endlessly. Well, I don't know if wild magic might affect that, but who knows.
Luckily, the unicorn was not in that race.
I can technically hold my action for when you approach to make an attack, and if you're hiding me, you can just shoot
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, I just shoot you. Yeah.
Then I shoot back now and miss.
All right, Francis.
All right, Francis is going to stow Talon, and he's going to use Eldritch Blast.
You just want
You-
to the unicorn or Runcible.
I'll try not to. I have to remember how many shots that I do for Eldritch Blast now.
Currently, now it's 4.
Yeah.
3, 11. Yep. Okay, you're right.
Because we're passive and stuff.
Almost like a fucking burst fire.
Oh, that's why I wanted to make an Eldritch Shotgun.
You don't need a shotgun to be burst.
Well, I just wanted to use it like a touch spell, kind of.
The 220s hit.
Mm.
So 13, 24.
Yeah.
And I got a nat 1 on 1.
No 10 though.
All right.
Doesn't matter, nat one's nat one.
Yep, nat 1's nat 1.
Things can still happen.
Harlow.
Low.
No? Okay. It flies of course, nearly hitting the ground before the ever, and he goes, "What was that?"
That was close. Oof.
Francis, reminder, Wavern is not our enemy.
I know, I wasn't trying to hit it. Just a
All right. Anything else?
bad aim. That is all I can do for the moment.
Okay. Lily.
Lily will go over here and give anybody who attacks this physically advantage.
Okay. Annie.
Like the unicorn.
Well, since I can't use fire usefully,
And electricity.
I'm gonna go for cold. I'll use ice storm.
Oh no.
What was that?
Ice storm.
40-foot radius. 20-foot
Oh
radius.
shit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Where's the center point?
Yeah, where's the center point? Where does the
Go
ice
ahead and
fall?
move it, Annie.
Yeah, you don't have your what are they called?
Or 3 points?
Yeah, sorcery points anymore.
Oh,
No, they still have a few.
They have a few.
I miscalculated it.
gotcha.
Well, it doesn't much matter because if whether Lily saves or not, they're probably going to die if it says half damage.
The
Put it
20
on
foot
top right there.
radius.
It's good.
Even if you put it against the wall, I think it'll still hit.
That's
Really?
the issue is here.
Oh, well, yeah, if you send it that far out, I guess.
Want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get in trouble for killing her again.
Gonna debuff if you done
It'd be fine. She doesn't see battle too much.
No, it's a strike system. If you kill Lily 3 times, Francis becomes hostile.
All right. The hail seems to have hurt it a bit, but the cold
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
doesn't seem
No.
to affect it that much.
It's elementally
It
resistant.
seems to be immune to lightning, resistant to fire and cold.
Alright. Alright.
All right, I'm gonna head out now. with that, the area around here is doubled difficult terrain.
Let's go.
We need to like
So,
have
before
20
we
feet of
go any
movement
further
space.
with Annie's, did ours do anything?
No. You skipped my turn.
Did I skip your turn?
I guess you skipped your
Yes.
turn.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I did just skip your turn. Oh, well.
Oh no.
Go ahead and take your turn then.
Hi.
Before
Ours is
the
gonna toll the
unicorn
dead.
touches- You told the dead?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
But you
beast.
still got the skeleton too, so
It has been hurt, I think. So, yeah.
It has been hurt.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
It's
I'm gonna
I'm not
be
sure how
so
many
sad
dice it is.
if it heals necrotic damage.
I fucking swear.
I'm gonna hurt everything.
38. Very nice.
As you see the vines,
Wither. Did they wither?
Flourish.
They get thicker.
they don't
They
wiggle
wither.
wiggle. They walk.
They what?
They don't wiggle wiggle. They ride.
No.
Yes.
It heal 38.
As it takes 38 points of damage.
Oh, okay, it takes the damage. Alright, cool.
Yes. And then ours sends Skelebro, who I'm assuming can cover
Yeah,
that
30 feet.
distance. Did
Yeah, they
15
can go
feet?
30 feet.
30 feet?
They can go 30.
And slaps him.
Okay.
Armed.
Come on and slam. Slam.
Unfortunately, it does not hit.
It stumbles on its own feet.
He's trying.
Doing what
It's
his
only
child
bones,
would,
not even the skin left.
As it does so, it will now slam.
Hold on. Don't forget the unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Arm came back.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Unicorn had to go. Unicorn. He's just going to look around at the unusual help that it's getting, even though it just got insulted, I think, by the wyvern.
It doesn't know what it said, but you know.
It speaks telepathically, so
Oh.
it kind of figures out.
Horny horse.
Where is the goddamn unicorn? There is the unicorn.
Come on, unicorn. You're being helped through the power of friendship and magic.
And
a
horny
bird.
horse. And being called horny horse. Ah, shit.
Friendship, magic, and necromancy.
And funny names.
Alright. Both of those hits, doing 20 each. It is still going.
Fuck.
I realistically probably
Well-
won't be attacking this again.
Where would this thing die? Alright, Ken, you're up.
No, it's the fine
Oh.
things.
It's the vine thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then my turn.
Oh, no, yep. Then Shelling. Okay. Mound is gonna go now.
Principal has not attacked it yet.
It's got plenty of choices. You can do a roll.
Also, I think Brunsfeld's in this, like, no, like, not flying right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So it's just gonna attack the unicorn.
If the unicorn dies, does that mean the wild magic can't summon it anymore? Well, it's just summon a different one.
They're probably summoned. It does another slam of 16 damage. The last one and gets away before it can be engulfed. Engulfed. Dude, fuck away from me. Okay, now Ken.
It sees the lineup and figures out that he cannot get any closer to it.
You have reach
So
on one of your
Ken-
weapons, don't you?
What?
You have reach on one of your weapons, I thought.
Yeah, Ken pulls out his crossbow and shoots it.
Oh, right, you have the crazy crossbow.
Yeah.
Forgot about the crazy crossbow.
Oop.
Isn't that lightning damage? Isn't that going to be an issue?
No, that's if I use this special.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's just a crossbow.
Gotcha.
Or a Peter crossbow.
Yeah.
Only one hit, didn't it?
Only one, yes. And that was 9 damage. As the one arrow flies true as the others fall past, it hits a very specific node on Gem Mound, throbbing in red as Cole says, how hot would be. It stops throbbing. The mound becomes still.
Shot.
So yeah, I
I
told
mean,
you I'm going to need this sword again.
Alright, that.
Ken,
We're all good.
Ken proceeds to pick up his bolts and reloads the crossbow.
And with that, we'll go ahead and session.
Yeah.
Fine.
This is one of the longest sessions we've actually done.
Mm.
I mean, it's been a while.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of session 65 of Adventure and a Half. Glad to be back.
Oh yeah.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See y'all next week, maybe.
The Bunch Upper!